Hi everyone, Kayla here, one of the dietitians at NourishRx. I wanted to share with you today some ways to protect your eating disorder recovery coming into the new year. The new year is a really fun time. There are tons of exciting things on the horizon to look forward to, but I think a lot of times the new year also comes with a lot of unknowns. With our world just being ever changing and kind of unpredictable at times, it can be kind of hard to maintain your eating disorder recovery. Now, we know that there are ups and downs in the recovery process, and progress is definitely not linear, unfortunately. But we want to do everything that we can to help arm you with the tools to protect your recovery coming into the new year. So, I have a few tips for you today on how to do that. The first one is reach out to somebody that you trust. Ask them to be in your corner and ask them to be on your team. I know it can be really scary and daunting to reach out to someone and kind of share what you're struggling with or what you're going through, but it can be key. It can be, just kind of that last piece of the puzzle that you might need. And just share with them, you know, what you're struggling with or what you might need when you're struggling. That way they can kind of be there for you when things get kind of hard or things get unknown. The second thing is, stick to what you know. When things are unknown or things are stressful, stick to the basics. Maybe you've worked with your dietitian already and gained nutrition education. Maybe you've created a meal plan. Maybe you already have an exchange-based meal plan that you're following. But when things are getting just a little stressful or hectic, you can always go back to those things, always go back to the basics and remember those. The third, last but definitely not least, is make time for yourself. Self-care is crucial in the recovery process. So whether that is just, sitting at your desk during the day and taking some deep breaths, whether it's a 10-minute meditation, maybe it's jamming out in the car to your favorite song or a bubble bath at the end of the day, having those things in your toolbox to be able to kind of reset and relax are going to go a long way in alleviating any sort of stress or anxiety that might be coming up during the day. So those are your tips for how to protect your recovery in the new year. And for more tips and more support, head to our website, nourishrx.com, or over to our blog for even more support and even more tips for recovery.